So how does a laser enter the skin without damaging the surface of the skin? Well, that's when it's important to make sure that the right laser wavelength is used. The depth that the laser goes to is determined by pretty much just two things: how long the wavelength of light is. And the longer the wavelength, as a general rule, the more deeply it'll penetrate into the skin. Also, the longer the wavelength, the safer it is on darker skin. So with laser tattoo removal, we tend to use something called an ND-YAG laser, which is 1064 nanometers, and that's the wavelength. So not to get too technical, but that's a very safe wavelength to use on all skin colors to do tattoo removal. And that's why I use it in my own office. The other thing that determines how deep the laser goes is the diameter of the laser beam. And so we all know what a laser pointer looks like. And you can see the laser pointer can shoot across a room, but the lasers that we use can't shoot across the room like that. It will dissipate a little bit more quickly. So the larger the beam, the deeper it goes into the tissue. The smaller the beam, the more shallow it goes into the tissue, based on something that we call scatter. So those two things, and again, that's why an experienced laser person is important, so that they know how to get the ultimate response in the laser ink by determining the wavelength as well as the beam diameter.